Prom season at high schools throughout the state, and here with some advice for parents is Dr. Khadijah Booth Watkins, a psychiatrist and the Associate Director of the Clay Center for Young Healthy Minds at Mass General Hospital. Dr. Booth Watkins, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, as we all know, prom's a big deal for teens and their families. There are a lot of decisions to make. So in your opinion, which ones should parents stay out of?
This is a tough one because we don't like to be left out of decisions, but it really should be helpful to think about this as a collaborative process. What things should we talk about and what decisions we should make together? We do need to give them the space and room to be expressive and not be afraid of judgment and criticism, but mostly take our cues from them. When we need to lean in, we should, and when we need to step back and just listen, we should do that too. There may be some things that are logistical that we have to definitively weigh in on, like, expenses, budgets, transportation, house rules, and things like that. But mostly it should be a collaborative process.
So if you don't like the color of the dress, just
zip it.
Zip it.
Just hold on to that.
Hold on to that. Okay, but seriously, let's talk about tougher situations. In your opinion, what should parents worry most about, and talk to their child ahead of time about?
So this is a really good one, and we should not be approaching this in a sense of we are worried about things, but what conversations we need to have with our young people. And these conversations shouldn't be left to prom night. Again, I think we talk about this all the time. We should be having ongoing and frequent conversations with our kids. We want to build them up and set them up for success. And in order to do so, they need a tool. So we need to talk to them about sex and safety issues and repercussions of some of their actions, but ultimately be able to step back and trust that we've instilled morals and values within them, that they have the education, and that they'll make good, sound choices.
All right, Dr. Khadijah Booth Watkins, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.